The next is Pestal analysis. Pestal analysis is a fundamental tool for business strategies and planning. It is a method of assessing your business environment and its possible impact on the performance of the company. Pestal is an acronym that stands for 6 external factors which is going to affect your business. When you are doing business, these 6 factors will play an important role while you're taking any decisions, while you're taking or making any decisions for the business as a whole. The first one is political, economical, sociological, technological, legal, and environmental. Each of these can have a profound effect on your business and varying implications. For example, the duration of impact. It can be short term and it can be long term. A decision that you are going to see is it going to be affecting you in short term and long term is also one of the reasons why you do a pestle analysis. Type of change, whether the change that you are expecting in the organization or in the product or in the service that you are offering to the customer, will it have a positive impact, negative, or it can be something which you are unaware of. Rate of impact, will it be increasing in number, decreasing, untamed, or unknown? Importance, critical, important, unimportant, or unknown. So this is how you are going to analyze the different situations which will affect the business in the long run. Now, what is a feasibility plan? When it comes to understanding or scanning an environment for getting a good idea, you need to have a feasibility plan. Now, how you will do a feasibility analysis? An entrepreneur can use a feasibility analysis in order to decide if there is enough demand for a product or service. Means the product or service which you are offering, is it going to be feasible in the long run? What you are expecting, are you going to get, will depend upon the analysis which you have done under the feasibility analysis. Feasibility analysis is the process that tests a business concept. It allows the entrepreneur to decide whether a new business concept has potential of growth or not. Now, testing the concept in the market through a feasibility analysis can help an entrepreneur determine whether business conditions are appropriate to go forward with the starting when you are starting a business. What are the key benefits while conducting a feasibility study? Is it improves project team focus, identifies new opportunities, provide valuable information for go or not to go decisions, narrows the business alternatives, identifies a valid reason to undertake the project, enhances the success rate by evaluating or multiply parameters, it aids in decision making on the projects, and identify reasons why not to proceed on that project. When you are doing a feasibility analysis or you are testing an analysis, you are going to test or identify, basically go through a number of questions like the type of customers, what are the product and services, founding team, competitions, value chain, industries, etc. When you are basically going with testing the industry, the broadest level of feasibility analysis looks at the industry in which a business will operate. Now, an industry is a group of businesses with a common interest. Taking the customer. The most important part of feasibility analysis is testing customers to measure interest and identify the target customers. What is the expectation of the customer? What he or she is basically going to think about when he's or she is buying a product. Target customers are those people most likely to buy a business product and service which you are offering. Testing product or service requirement. To consider all the requirements of a product or service, create a prototype. What is a prototype? A working model used by entrepreneurs to determine what it takes to deliver their product or services. Testing product or service requirement. Need to design a prototype because these types of prototypes are not physical. They are design, blueprint, storyboards, or flowcharts that map the business and processes that will take place at the business. Intellectual property: protect your prototype through patents, trademarks, copyrights, and trade secrets. Studying the competition, another important feasibility analysis tool. Study the competition, who your competitors are in the market. An easy way to evaluate the competition is to create competitive grid. What is a grid? A competitive grid is a tool for organizing important information about a business venture's competition, who your competitors are. Very, very important, yet a reasonable way of thinking that what exactly it means. Feasibility analysis, testing an opportunity. Looking at startup resources. A strong business model is important to investors, the people who are investing in you as shareholders, creditors, and the people who are going to be the major players when it comes to investments. Because a business model is a description of how entrepreneurs plan to make money with their business concepts. Analyzing the value chain. Another very important aspect is value chain, because a value chain is a distribution channel through which a product or service flows from the producer to the customers, like from warehouse to the people who are the wholesalers, from the wholesalers to the retailers, and then subsequently to the customers. A business can create a competitive advantage by improving the value chain or its product and services. The value chain includes manufacturers, distributors, and retailers.